I'm Joya Carter,
And I'm Gregory.
and we are the producers and creators of the Gregory Carter Show.
So, I know all of you are wondering, where did Gregory Carter come from? Well, we decided, since we attend an all-female institution, that we create a type of oxymoron for our talk show. And so, with the help of our friends, shout out to Prissy, we decided, why not combine our last names to make it one male name? So, as you all have seen in the mass email we sent out to everyone at Spelman College, some of you all replied, thank you, Mr. Carter. It's not actually a boy. Gregory Carter is composed of both Joy and I.
And I'm pretty sure you all are wondering, well, how did they come up with all of this at one time? Well, Patria and I, we lived in the same dorm room. Well, not in the same dorm room, but in the same dorm. And we would often become very bored after doing our work, because we like to get our work done on time. So we like to just get it out of the way.
Right.
And we had a lot of time on our hands, and so we would ask each other these scenario questions. Like, for instance, this is a question that you can ask your friends. Let's just say, for instance, you're in a relationship with your significant other, and they get into a car accident.
Go ahead.
They get into a car accident.
This is a serious question.
Real talk, y'all.
Serious question.
And they get into a car accident, and they lose their arms and legs. Would you still be married to them? I said, for better or for worse, that's just something that you have to stick with the person.
No, don't do that.
But
I said, it's very confusing. It's very confusing. And so we decided, why not take these conversations that we have inside our dorm and just put it out there for everyone else within our, the AUC community.
Right. And another thing that we also noticed, that when we would have debates in class, the teacher sometimes wouldn't call on us because it would start a disturbance in the classroom. And so we have discussions, but it's only 50 minutes, or maybe it's only 90 minutes long. You want to continue to talk about it amongst your friends and amongst your close friends or whatever. And it's very important that we take these issues and we just don't sit around and talk about them, because we can sit around and talk about these issues all day, but we'll never go anywhere. So we need to take the issues and the problems that we have with relationships, things that we see wrong in the community, and we need to figure out solutions so that we can help those who can't help themselves.
And we also gained the support from our fellow Spelman sisters, because Joy and I are always around each other around campus, and every time we attend class and it's a topic, they already, everyone's head turns like, what are they going to say? What are they going to say? What are they going to say? And so, we decided to, let's do something different. Let's step outside the parameters of what Spelman has been doing for the previous years. Why not create a talk show?
And also, if you look on channel 23 right now, just take your remote and then do 20. Tell me what you see.
Okay, 23 for everyone who attends Spelman.
Right, for everyone who attends Spelman.
If you in Texas, you turn 23, you don't know what you're going to see.
Right.
But right now, if you're on Spelman campus, pick up your remote and turn to channel 23. And tell me what you see, and you write a comment. After you watch the video, write a comment.
And then you'll probably see what we mean. So that's why it's important for us to start this talk show. And it's fun. It's not something that's just so serious where we're broadcast majors, but we just want to, give it
some juice.
Yeah.
Something to do. Something to do. Like, I don't know, Joy, tell them about a couple of topics we have.
A couple of topics that we have include topics about relationships. And the thing about this show, and why it's taken so long to come together, we don't want to talk about the same issues over and over and over again, because you can turn to some other show and watch it. So
there's not going to be career development.
No career development. You can get that in your English class.
No steps after Spelman.
No, what do I do about my book voucher? None of that. How do I get a book voucher? You can go to Packard for that. But on a serious note, we'll be talking about things, about relationships, homophobia on campus, interracial dating. What other topics will we be talking about? topics about maybe healthcare, welfare. Is spousal support. What do you think about that?
Right.
Although there are some people on campus that are married, you still have an opinion about it. Because I have an opinion about it. I've never been married before, but it's something that's, just to see what other people are thinking about.
Right.
So those are some of the things that you will probably be seeing on the show very soon. Our first show topic will consist of, basically the title of the show is male college students that are entrepreneurs. Well, not in that format, but that's what the show is about. Because a lot of times we see African American men in the media as being negative things. They're often portrayed as either going to jail, and a lot of them are, but there are a lot of African American men. See, that's the type of stuff you're going to hear me say.
So that's why we decided to have some.
A lot of them are in jail.
Morehouse brothers.
A lot of them are victims of homicide, dealing drugs. But then a lot of them are doing things. And so we just want to showcase the positivity. This show will not be sugar-coated.
No. If you're looking for something to be sugar-coated, this is not the show.
This is not a fluffy show.
We will have plenty of guests, a wide range of guests.
And we take
not only Selma students, Morehouse students, people outside the community. Heck, for Father's Day, our dads might be on the show. You never know.
Never know.
And one thing why you have to stay tuned is that if you do not know Joy and I, ask people who do know Joy and I, because we don't always get along. That's what. Well, no. Let me rephrase. We always get along. We don't always agree.
That's what it is.
We don't always
agree.
That's why the show is gonna be so much fun. Like, as you can see, after you watch this video, you can watch our bloopers and our behind the scenes of playing the shows. As you can see, even though it's hard to create a show, we always come together.
Yes.
That is one thing about Joy and I. We always come together.
And you go ahead.
I was just gonna say, I can't wait.
Yeah, and so we often disagree on the opinion. So she has an opinion about something, I have an opinion about something. And we're gonna also, I don't know, I'm gonna say this, she doesn't know about it, but I want to get something started where people can call in, because there are some people who I don't particularly want on the show because of the opinions. I may get kicked out of school, but they still have an opinion. Of course, Dr. Tatum, it is okay for Spelman TV. We're not going to say anything that's crazy. But we still, for people who can't come on the show, maybe they have a class, they still want to call in and participate. So this is going to be a fun year.
Very, very fun year. And we appreciate all of the emails and friend requests that we're getting on Facebook. Just keep them coming, If you don't know, or if you don't have our contact address, our email address is GregoryCarter_show@yahoo.com. And we also have a Facebook page. You can search us by typing in Gregory Carter Show, or you could use our email address as well.
Yep. So we look forward to hearing from you. We're going to also be at Market Friday. We'll be sending out an email, getting that together too. So thank you all for watching.
Thank you.
And we look forward to hearing your questions and comments. Signing off.
Bye.